Counting down to Major League Baseball's 6 p.m. Eastern Time trade deadline, teams are wheeling and dealing with urgency. In a bold overnight move, the Mariners reunited with Eugenio Suárez, swinging a deal with the Diamondbacks for the top bat on the market. Seattle, desperate for offense at third base, is banking on a bounce back from Suárez, a pending free agent. Arizona, meanwhile, made the most of the opportunity, picking up 3 solid prospects, including first baseman Tyler Rogers, who's ready for a shot in the big leagues. Meanwhile, the NL East became even more of a pressure cooker. The Mets upgraded their bullpen in a surprise double acquisition, Ryan Helsley and Tyler Rogers, adding 2 veteran arms for the stretch run. Not to be outdone, the Phillies added Jhoan Duran, one of baseball's premier relievers, from Minnesota. Duran brings elite velocity and years of team control, giving Philadelphia a dominant back-end weapon. It cost them top catching prospect Eduardo Tate and former first-rounder Mick Abel, a hefty but calculated price. In a rare in-division trade, the Reds acquired Gold Glove third baseman Ke'Bryan Hayes from the Pirates. While Hayes has struggled at the plate, his defensive excellence remains unquestioned. Reds manager Terry Francona called him maybe the best defender in baseball, but was cautious about expectations offensively. Pittsburgh, shedding long-term payroll, gets a modest return and clears financial flexibility, though fans may question the timing and value. Toronto made one of the day's gutsiest moves, acquiring former Cy Young winner Shane Bieber. Though still recovering from Tommy John surgery, Bieber represents high upside for a team chasing postseason dreams. Cleveland lands top pitching prospect Carson Steven in a straight-up swap, signaling a retool rather than a teardown. Detroit also joined the action, grabbing injured reliever Paul Sewald from the Guardians in a move clearly aimed at October. Sewald is expected back in September and could fortify the bullpen if healthy. Cleveland, in return, gets a player to be named later, light on immediate return, but a practical move. As the deadline nears, contenders are pushing in chips and reshaping rosters. The pressure is mounting, and the final hours promise more surprises.